Good evening, morning, and/or afternoon. This is the last video of our recaps, and we are starting off with the Newbie League, and then we'll jump over to the Big O. I am here with Lionel, King of all lions, and Mr. Metal.
Thunder, 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 cats!
Meow.
Meow.
And also, hey guys.
Greetings, humans, from your furry overlord.
So I like this so far. We got me and your top coaches right here for our little
oh yeah, this
mentorees.
reminds me while we're here because I'm lazy. Like, no, I'm not lazy, but I'm super into answering questions. I actually got a message just as we were starting the last video from Rawdog asking my opinion on a death roller for this team. Because he kind of wants one because they look fun, and I can't argue that. They're a giant. Essentially they're a giant flicking
Steamroller of death?
Yeah, it's just a big bloody wheel with spikes in it that you run over people. I mean, that's awesome.
Well, a lot of people don't realize, it's good for fouling as well. He's already going to get kicked off. You might as well do it.
Yeah.
He's got 30 players as well, yeah.
Yeah.
But, the one I think his big concern is he's pretty much the biggest team in TV in the league. So, he buys that death roller and it's Wizard City.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I think I'd like to see him get the enhancement first for the bribe.
I was going to throw in there that you might want to get a 12th player first. In my own personal Dwarven history, have the 12 players, get used to having those 12 players, because if you have the death roller, he's going to get kicked off, and if you get an injury and the death roller's gone, now you're down by 2.
Very true. Very, very true. And also, it opens up a new strategy against you as well, which is that, people can score fast and suddenly the death roll.
So have him when you get to the point where he's gravy. Don't make him part of the foundation.
Also, I really would like to see maybe the stadium upgrade for the bribe before the death roller comes. Because, in the interim, dwarves can use a bribe. They love kicking people in the head.
True story.
And suddenly, the bribe actually makes it worthwhile doing with those expensive linemen.
Yes.
So yeah, that would be my response now that I've taken a quick look at the division. Rodog, certainly consider picking up that bribe and the extra player as well. So
he can get the stadium upgrade right now and bring his TV back under that 1,500 or 150K.
Yeah, no, totally, dude.
Or the money wise, anyways.
Yeah, it'll be good for him. I think it's an interesting way to go. Anyway, Gamba, your guy. Move to yours, dude.
My guy, the Reichland Kings, doing the Hume shuffle. He's just kicking butt and taking names. If we take a look at his team, his thrower is still in a bit of a poopy spot since he's got a boo-boo. But look at that guard. He's got that guard.
A lot of guard.
Yeah, he's
Even
got
on the catcher.
He's got guard.
I would love to see a Mighty Blow come through. That's not on the Ogre, I'm not going to lie. I know we've talked about this, Gamba.
Oh, yeah.
I really feel like humans need at least one Blitzer with Mighty Blow pretty early. Because they need someone reliable to start, going for, ghoul hunting and...
Well, he definitely didn't go 100% the way that I thought he was going to go when I suggested it. It could have been lost in translation because I do know he's German, and English is his second language. But I would have liked to have seen 2 guard blitzers and then 2 mighty blow blitzers. So 2 kill pieces and then 2 assists for the kill pieces.
Like I said, I mean, it's incredibly difficult to bring down front line.
Oh yeah, no, 4 guard is also super awesome, and I can see where he was getting at because now he has a strength base, having 4 guard. Yeah, one of them's very hard to bring down. But the catcher I like as a guard piece, just as we talked about last time too, just because it's a mobile guard.
But yeah, I would super like the next blitzer to kind of level up to get Mighty Blow, then maybe even piling on and then tackle.
Yeah.
I think with that catcher, I would have went with Nerves of Steel on a double.
Everyone always says that, but you're just setting yourself up for failure.
I'm not a big fan of Nerves of Steel either, to be honest. Nerves of Steel feels like the skill that's most useful when you screw up.
Yep. Yeah.
Because it's that skill that you rely on to pull your fat out the fire when you've done something wrong. to
Yep.
my mind.
Yeah, no, I 100% agree. That's why I told him guard. It's a good defensive skill to have. It makes
And on
his
a
catcher.
he's a really mobile guard. You know, you can throw that guard somewhere really, really useful. You know, he's already got dodge. If he gets block and sidestep, that's a guard that's going to be really difficult to make go away.
Yep.
I mean, I do recognize with his mobility that he gets in and helps where he needs to be. I do get that, but it's the only catcher you got
right now.
Right now.
That's definitely a very viable point, though, that you really want to consider getting a second catcher.
Yeah. I don't know. I've always had the mentality of not pro elves, sorry, high elves, where you make your catchers ball hawks and mobile guard. They already can catch. They're already good at it. I mean, they're already good at catching and scoring. There's not much more you can give them besides like sprint, more agility, more movement. And when those things come, great, give it to them. But it's hard for them to become better hitting pieces. And that's where they can actually, you know, they become a ball hawk and they get like wrestle and they can take down block pieces, strip ball. I don't know. That's how I look at it.
He hasn't lost a game yet, so he's doing something right.
Yeah, he's definitely kicking butt. He actually just asked me about taking his team into the G-Man, and so he could win the G-Man, and I said go for it. I'd love to see you win the G-Man.
Hey man, that's confidence right there. I like it.
Yeah, it'd be good to see a human team win it. I'd love that.
Yeah, you would. You're very human biased.
I am. Humans need to win.
Go home team.
Go home team. Then we got Bringers of That Fire, 5-2-0, also completely undefeated.
Bringers of
Bringers of didn't level up their team.
Bringers of roll your goddamn level ups.
Damn.
I'm sorry. I'm sure they're doing very well on the table, and I'd love to talk about them, but you know.
To be fair, he doesn't ask for much. He asks for level ups, and every once in a while score 3 flipping points.
And you know, I kind of like it when people organize their team nicely. But that's not like no, that's not me gonna be ignoring you. It just makes me a little bit happier if I see the team organized nicely.
Yeah.
I'm never gonna demand that. I'm never gonna ignore a team because of it. But I just like it.
It's I mean, everyone's allowed to have their opinion. I'm not gonna knock you for it.
Hey, no, some things aren't opinions. If you're not rolling your level ups, that's not an opinion. Get your level ups.
Especially when you got 4 of them.
That's cold, hard fact, soldier.
He's got 4 level ups.
You got 4 level ups.
I'll take them from him.
I will
steal his level up.
I will.
I have a button that says expel. I'm just gonna remind them all of that. There's a giant button that says expel. I can press it.
Abuse of power.
Abuse of power. Admin abuse. Admin abuse. Oh, man.
Well, if it happens, make sure you make you a 2-minute videos just screaming, look at me, I'm being oppressed.
Oppression.
Help, I'm being oppressed.
Help.
Well, I don't have a team, so I went ahead and picked the underdog, the old boring humans, who have 1 game under their belt.
What are brand new boys, aren't they? I think they unfortunately ran straight into Road Dogg.
Old boring humans.
He's got a level up, and he picked a guard blitzer, so that should make you guys happy. He's got 2 catchers, so he can fake with that thrower and do some passing, which makes me happy. I love the passing game all day, air day, don't care what team, throw the damn thing. If you can't throw the ball, throw the goblin.
Throw the goddamn ball, Donnie. Throw the goddamn ball.
That's it. So I think he's got. I mean, he's setting up for.
My question, real quick. Did he have an ogre?
No,
I don't know.
No.
Because he's lost a player.
Yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't think so with 3 rerolls and an apothecary.
That's a fair point, actually. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he didn't start with an ogre.
I actually really rate the ogre on human teams. I like the ogre.
I do too, but I don't start with him. I always get the apothecary. I always get the rerolls because you need them. I don't normally start with 2 catchers either. As much as I do love the throwing game, I throw it to the blitzers.
That makes sense.
Yeah, you want to get the blitzers experience.
Well, not just that, but the strength 2 really hurts.
Yeah?
Yes, that's my problem. I like making the catchers a foul piece if possible.
Wow, that's insane. Excuse me for one moment, my friends. My anti-cap measures have failed me.
Anti-cap measures failed. All right. Well, a couple other teams I'd like to talk about. The Last Wog joined us late, but seems to be doing an all right job. As the cat gets yelled at. Ninja
That's
Pirate
hilarious.
Robo came back as some Skaven and replaced himself with his own, his same statistics, and it seeming to be doing much better with eat man things.
That's a fun thing. I'd like to talk to him and find out what the theme behind that is. It reminds me a lot of Legend of the Five Rings and the
Who, where?
Nezumi.
Eat man things. Who seems to be
Yeah.
missing quite a few players.
Yeah, but he's a Skaven too. He's also got an RG5 cut runner, which is super good.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, eat man things. Your doom comes, man things. Your doom comes.
From the sewers, no less.
From the sewers.
And also Spice Ghouls, which is kind of a cool name.
Yeah, they're a new team that just joined as well.
Secret elf thing. Secret rot thing. Honest. I like that. Secret orc thing. I'm still hung up on him. I think he's got a Legend of the Five Rings motif there.
That's cool, man. I'd love to know where some of the ones I get a lot of the references. Some of them I don't so much get. I love Spice Ghouls. There's like 7 Years and Undead and Everybody Hurts and Bob Dylan.
Yep.
Into Your Brains. Bad Blood If I Had Any. Come on, that's a cool name.
So
is Treat Kundo? Is that supposed to be Trent Kundo? Like
No,
a tree ant?
it's tree as in Jeet Kundo, but Treat Kundo.
Ah.
So it's Bruce Lee but with trees.
your homeboy, your team lost 3-1 to the Eat Man things last week.
Who am I home by?
The Refrigerator Raiders.
Yeah, their first loss, dude.
Yeah. That's a
Skaven are awful fast, and I think they caused a lot of casualties, so they made them pay for it.
Oh, they definitely did. I looked at their team, and they were definitely beat up. And it looks like the Spice Ghouls also took my no, never mind. That's the reverse. I got that confused.
Okay, put it this way, yeah. They may have took the win, but they didn't even walk out with the most SPP.
No, definitely not.
They ended up with a grand total of 14 SPP to Raw Dog's 20.
That's brutal.
Oh yeah.
So he did some damage, and that's kind of how Dwarves versus Skaven work. You probably will run circles around them. You probably will score a lot. You probably will win. But what's left of your team afterwards is not worth looking at.
Thank goodness for those winnings. You're buying new players.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good job you got that reroll in the winnings, because you're gonna need it, friend.
Oh man. Well, good looking matches. We already got the Refrigerator Raiders already played the old boring humans for this upcoming one and 2-1 them. Good times. And then we still got a lot of matches to go. It's gonna be interesting to see who's the king of the newbies, and who to look out for.
What do they get when they're the king?
Well, they're definitely on my radar for the next season to watch out for the REL and the G-Man, because they're going to be going into the bottom div, and they're going to be probably looking to carve out their name.
Yeah, they're gonna like come in, kick ass, take names, that kind of thing.
Let's hope so.
Well, that's going to be very strong for them to have these games under their belt to go into the bottom division with other fresh teams.
Well, I kind of like it to do it that way. It gives them, that's why it's the newbie league. It kind of gives them a little bit of a cushion. This is something they can only do once, and then after it's done, that's it. They can never return to this promised land of newbiness. So, all right. Well, with that being said, let's jump over to the Big O.
Yeah, let's do the Big O. And
unfortunately, they're a week behind. We're kind of waiting for them to catch up because they postponed 1 week and made it a little longer, and then some people were upset because they couldn't get their games in. So now they're kind of floating in this limbo where they're trying to catch up.
How's my big question? It's always my big question. How the hell is Walkathon doing? And he's doing good.
Yeah.
4-1-1.
4-1-1. I think he still has his match this week. Let's take a quick look. And
yeah, they're playing Bad Phoenix.
So yeah,
Who-
that's gonna be a beast of a game.
Because you know when I looked at this division, I said, you know what, I'm a little bit upset. There's some level ups that haven't been done. You know that upsets me, Gamba. And Gamba said, you know what, it's fine. It's because they're on this kind of extended hiatus-y kind of extra week for a rollover. And I was like, okay, Gamba, I'm down with that. And then I found out that one of the teams that hasn't even played still has level ups to roll.
I think he's out of town, and that's why.
Was he out of town from the second he finished his last game?
Maybe. Who knows? Maybe
Did
he got
finish his
abducted
last
by.
game while putting his coat on.
Maybe. Maybe he was putting his coat on and his wife was yelling at him the whole time. Who knows, man?
He hit end and left on a jet airplane.
Yeah. Or just got teleported. You don't know. You don't know me.
He better hope that's what happened. Is all I'm saying.
Damn, those are some words. This is a big match though for Walkerthon because Bad Phoenix is in second place, and if he can pull a win, it kind of shifts
And-
the balance of power.
Look at all Walkathon's guard. It's so beautiful.
Yeah, is he guarding it up?
Yeah, he's got like 6 guard, 5 guard, 5 guard. He's actually gone a very interesting block build where he's gone guard before block.
Let's see it.
Now, it always upset me when I played orcs on tabletop. They're called black orc blockers. Yeah, they're literally, they have this big sign that says blockers.
Yeah,
You know what they don't have?
block.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just like
And then
blockers.
they're called like blitzers, and they have block, and it's like, but the blockers don't have block. And you know, because I was only like 16 when I picked up the board game, maybe 15. You know,
Mhm.
I wasn't as worldly as I am now, and I got less upset by teams not rolling level ups. No, I didn't. I would have got just as upset, to be frank. To be Legion of Frank, but I was just like, I couldn't wrap my head around the fact that Black Orc blockers don't have block.
I can. I mean, they really aren't blocker. I don't know. I don't see them as blockers. I see them as the assist piece. They're strong, and a lot of the times people do with what he did and goes guard, because it's hard to bring
I
them
love it.
down.
I actually really like it. I think it's going to be fantastic for the team. Because you know what's worse than a line of strength 4 guys is a line of strength 4 guys with guard.
Yeah. I wish he had a goblin for the troll to throw. I mean,
Me too.
I feel like that's why you get the troll. You get the troll so you can throw a goblin.
It's about the only reason to pick up a troll, and also, you know, the off chance that you may get the double one and hope that you get to see the animation of the troll eating the goblin, because I haven't seen that yet in Blood Bowl 2, and I think it'd be a fantastic animation.
Oh, I can only imagine. I can only imagine. But
It's just a bite. He just bites him.
really,
No, but it doesn't. He eats them because it's an instant kill.
But that's what I'm saying. I haven't seen the insta kill, but I've seen him bite him and then just drop him injured on the ground.
That's when you get the first one and you fumble them. But if you get a double one,
it's
he
an
kills
instant
him
kill.
with no armor roll.
I wonder if there is a special animation for it.
You can't even apple him because he's inside a troll.
Yep.
I would hope, especially because Cyanide have put some real edge cases in, like if you frenzy a stand firm or fend guy. Sorry, if you frenzy and injure a fend guy, you have a different animation to if you injure a non-fend guy with frenzy. It's true. Raugurs have this really cool like uppercut attack.
Huh. And now you know.
And that's a really edge case animation, yeah? Because how often does a rat ogre hit a peasant, for example? You know, it's not often.
Yeah.
So if they put that in, I really want to believe they've put a troll eating a goblin animation. And if anyone in this division, in this who watches these videos, can send me a video of a troll eating a goblin in Blood Bowl 2, I will give you a free game.
You
Damn.
heard it here first, kids.
Yeah. That's some big stuff. But team's
He
looking
just
good.
bountied the game.
He just bountied the game.
And you know who's going to do it? If anyone's going to do it, you know who it'll be? It'll be Demu. Because Demu's actually got teams in Player vs. AI just to test piling on animations.
Yep. Yep, that's our demo. Ugh.
Well, I want to do a shout out for Brains on Slugs. I don't
To
know him personally, but
Confederacy.
he's in the other league I'm on.
Yeah?
So his the Confederacy. I'm not a big fan of his team motto, but I understand where he's going with it.
It used to be the South will rise again. That's how it works, right?
But
I'm trying to stay neutral here and say, yes, sir, that is how it works. The South shall rise again.
But I actually have played Brain on Slugs in competitive call.
Oh yeah.
He was playing Rats and I was playing Chaos, and I was like, dude, I know your name, but I don't know where I know it from. And he's like, hey, I'm in the G-Man. I'm in the Big O, sorry. And we got to chat. And he's a lovely guy. He's so nice, so calm. I mean, I was playing Chaos and I believe I beat the snot out of him, but he took it really well.
I like the skeleton with guard. That makes me happy.
Called White Trash.
I'm not worried about the name. I like the stats.
No, but he's a skeleton called White Trash. Yeah. That's quite cool.
Yeah.
But no, I can tell you from having chatted to him, Brain on Slugs is a really nice dude. If you're gonna be nice to a random guy in comp call, you're gonna be a great guy to play against in the league.
Yeah, he's got a good-looking team. I mean, we'll see what happens to him next season.
Well, I mean, in the division, he's 3-3-1, but in the preseason, he was 3-1. So, I mean, combined, he's not doing bad at all. 6-4-1.
Position, he's right in the middle of the pack. I mean, this division's going to be the Div 1 because the next division that joins is Div 2. It's going to be all the fresh rules. So as long as nobody quits, they're all going to be seeing each other next time around.
To play devil's advocate, if he gets one more win, he's top of the division, yeah? Assuming the other guys don't win.
Because of his draws.
3 draws is super good.
Yeah.
So, he's in a really nice... He's in a contestable, you can't take your eyes off this guy spot.
Yeah. For sure. Has he played yet is the question. So depending on what everyone else does will determine a lot of things.
Yeah. He won one driving around.
I'm going to go ahead and be the bad guy and ask what's up with the 2 0-0s from day 6?
From who? What team?
Phoenix White Masqueraders and Joustabouts versus Valhalla and Valiant. I'd love to talk about either of those teams, but Joustabouts and Bad Phoenix are in the shit list.
Yeah, the 0-0s were matches that were missed, and I think they both had posts, but I can't remember or they reached out to me.
So they both 0-0 draw?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're not games that are played, actually.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Yeah, those
Sorry Scorers are one of my favorite teams around here because it's a lie.
It's a what?
No, it's a lie, man. He even says it. It's his team motto. It's a lie. The Skinks do it all. They're just sorry Scorers, and he lets all the Skinks do it. But you know what? I just love the balls on the guy because this is the guy that went Mighty Blow on 3 Saurus.
Yeah, I'd also have to say it's really hard. I mean, vanilla or early lizards are hard. Lizards hit their stride right around that 12 to 1500 mark. When their Sauruses can get points on them. So
what is up with his bank?
He's going for that top stadium.
Like,
no, he's not.
Right off the bat, just from 0 to 4.
I guess that's what it is.
It's like, we won't win, but we're going to charge $19 for a hot dog, kids.
I don't know. I don't know what that bank's up with.
We're going to buy us a fancy lizard pen.
Hey, maybe he's going to buy him a used lizard from Kijiru's.
Ooh.
Maybe that's what he's saving up for. Who knows? Maybe he's going to start bidding on Guile.
I doubt Guile's going anywhere. I think Kijiru's going to keep Guile till death.
He's going to ride it till he kills it.
Yeah.
No, I have to say, I think the Nuffle saw the absolute brazenness of the 3 Mighty Blowsaurus and did reward him with a block Croxigar, though.
Oh, yeah. Block Croc's scary. That's some scary stuff. That is some real sick nasty.
The Big Daddy Bloxigar? Yeah.
Yeah, Big Daddy Bloxigar. I mean, he's already one of the more reliable big guys in the game, and now you have Block. GG.
Well, he hasn't lost a game either.
No? No, like I said, you're doing God's work there. It's them and Chaos are really hard to have a really good first season in a league setting. They were probably back when I ran the G-Man, which was just a one-time run tournament. They were probably the least played teams because starting off they're both really hard. You'd rather play a team like Undead, which out of the box is good.
Fellas, I
yeah.
just want to say, speaking of teams that like lie to you in their name, the sorry scorers, Bash Incorporated are the opposite. Papa Nasty's Bash Incorporated. They tell you what they're gonna do, and they goddamn do it. 4 blitzers with the first skill of Mighty Blow.
Yeah, that's what I like to see on an orc team. Just hit them hard.
Yeah, but that's like, we say we're gonna be Bash Incorporated, so you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna be Bash Incorporated.
They painted a big green fist on the tabard. I mean, and a strength up thrower. And there you go again. That's an unstoppable running back. That's like the Jerome Bettis of the orc world.
I like it.
The only thing that makes me sad is the move busted piling on guy, because that's gonna be like, oh, he's gonna get so much SPP by Mighty Blow piling on things, and then he's move busted, and it's getting back up is so hard. And
he buddy cops with a black orc, and there's no problem. He gets doubles, he gets jump up.
Buddy cop, yeah, I like that. Yeah, the black orc with guards, just to really be.
I mean, lethal weapon right there.
Lethal weapon style. Oh man. Well,
oh man, and I really love the naming scheme on these guys, because he's actually looked at what the players look like for his black orcs. Grom Metal Shades is the orc head with the metal shades. Moglin Goldtooth genuinely has a golden tooth. Smash Jaw is the one with like the metal bits on his jaw. And the Scarface actually has a scar on his face.
If he throws a right up, Metal might be in love.
I might just be, dude. And he's also got a troll called Lazy Fart, which is fantastic.
Like I said, still not as good as Flap Rot. Flap Rot. The troll name I will forever remember, because I played my wife's team and was like, wait, is that the team that the game made, or did you make that team name up? And she's like, that's the team that it gave it, and I liked it. Flap Rot.
That sounds nasty.
It sounds like a troll name. Like I could see a troll mom being like, and I shall name you Flap Rot.
And then drops him on the head to make sure regeneration works.
Yep, that's how you do it. You gotta test it. Inspected by mom. Mom's approved. Flap Rot.
Kid tested, mom approved?
Yeah, kid tested, mom approved. Regen. Good times. All right, I got nothing more to say. I'm starting to trail off, and we're starting to get a little loopy from 3 hours of recording.
Yeah, I'm tired as all balls right now.
All right, so guys, I'm sorry. I love you guys. Next season, I think we're gonna take the idea that was given to us, and we're gonna have separate reporting teams, and maybe it will be more awesome for everyone. All right, until next time. Thunder, thunder, thunder!
Ladia Sokenbow. Thank you, Lord Gamba and Master Metal, for inviting me.
Ladius, it has been my genuine pleasure. You're a top gentleman, and you're welcome anytime, my friend.
Excuse me, it's the Grand Wizard, and it's his friend, the Treasurer.
Yeah, I am actually the guild treasurer.
Well, you know what? Make a saving throw versus Dragonfire.
I don't make saving throws. I just throw lightning bolts.
I fail them.
I fail them.
I don't take saving throws. I just refuse.
Or in the great meme that I used to post, this one day I will not roll double skulls, and today is not that day.
Yeah, no, but what does the DM do if he turns around and says make a saving throw against fire, and you just look at him in the eye and say I refuse?
You don't invite him back to your table.
The fire does not affect me because I refuse to allow it.
Oh, you metal. No, that's when I say the giant school bus comes piling through the cave and it just runs you over and keeps going. And everyone was like, what the fuck was that? And you're like, that was a school bus. And it murdered him. To death.
The only reason I mention it is because it's genuinely a quote in my quote bot on my stream. Because I was about to die to I was playing Alan Wake, and you know the poltergeist stuff.
Yeah.
Like I am not gonna die by a fridge. I refuse. And it ended up in my quotes. So.
Oh, I love it. All right, guys, for real. Now we're
stay classy, folks.
Beep boop.